he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Hops this one up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, they're going to the batter's box looking to swing, being really aggressive. They've gotten 2 hits on the first 3 pitches of the game. The guy in the mound better figure out a way to nibble on the corners, or otherwise they're going to start hitting him all over the yard.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Scooped up, one there to Fox, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Fouled off. Gwynn on third with 2 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Clevenger gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And the pitch. Joe Morgan is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Two and 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I could totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher, number 52.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this two-run dinger. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, David.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Three and 2 now. Willie Adames waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone. A solo home run there for David Dahl. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Reds are off to Schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down.
Batting seventh. The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 3. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D'Lo. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the third out. Cards leave one. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got one ball, one strike.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 10, Andre Johnson.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Jimmy Fox would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. In now for the Reds, Jimmy Fox, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Fox calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Ready now for Cincinnati, David Dahl. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This pitch is popped up. Trammell is under it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail it here 2-1. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He hit a 2-run jam.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Mike Clevenger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pedro Baez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 53, Pedro Baez. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There is Killebrew, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, the catcher, Oscar Roma.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Jack Flaherty, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Reds are down in order. They're down 2-1. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Standing in, Alan Trammell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted in the air to right field. Dawson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First offering on its way.
Hey!
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still lead it 2-1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Joe Morgan.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hit to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Now in the box, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Our score remains 2-1. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Ross Stripling is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Josh Donaldson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Out of play. Got him. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Martin Maldonado will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Maldonado is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Seared down the first baseline. To second for one. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this two-run dinger. Get up and stretch. St. Louis leads it 4-1. Dan Winkler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Right side, fair ball down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home. Clips the zone low and outside for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Johnny Venters is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Eric Gonzalez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 2.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
At the plate now, Alan Trammell. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Austin.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Rob Dibble enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. The windup and the 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now the 2-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail it 4-1. Ryan Dull enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Ryan Dull.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line toward the alley in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A pause, and the 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will bang up against the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Rob Dibble, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. He swings and grounds it to short. To Morgan at the bag. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds 1. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Killebrew got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Standing in, Jimmy Fox. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Willie Mays, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Pedro Baez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rob Dibble works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals,